Okay, so I highly recommend you go to Adobe Color. So once you're in Adobe Color, I typed in some main words that I found in my prompt from my business little like description. I typed in the main words and I typed in food and I scrolled and I found this picture of these jelly beans, these candies that I really liked the colors. So when I click on the picture, it tells me those hex codes and that's what I need for copying my picture. I could also add those colors to my library by just pushing the plus sign. Uh, Either way, both of those are good options, but we don't want to choose colors randomly. If you go to Adobe Color, those colors that they have selected are going to be already be selected by a color harmony, color theory, all of the things that we discussed on Tuesday to help you out. So currently on my style guide, I'm just going through and filling in all of my colors. I'm just copying the hex codes, filling that in, going to the custom area and pasting in, pushing enter, and then it applies that color. And then I make sure I type in my hex code in the description. That's always good to have your hex code in case you switch programs or you forget to save your color. At least you know the hex code, which will automatically pull up your exact same color no matter what, which is also super important, which we emphasized on Tuesday to stay consistent with your designs. So I'm about to enter in my last color. I've got this green and these other harmonious colors of these yellow, oranges, and reddish colors. And then I'm going to do some pops of white and black as well. I've already picked out my fonts and you can see my font styled as well by the name right there. So we're going. Okay, so on your style guide, you should look for some design elements of some things that you want to incorporate into your designs. So I had a hard time finding exactly what I wanted. I kept going back and forth between different world maps, different things, and I settled on this one for right now, but still it wasn't 100% what I wanted. It gave me the idea of what I was going for, but not 100%. And that's what this is about, a style guide giving us a great idea of what we want to do. We shouldn't be changing our ideas drastically, but we can be changing slightly, doing different variations depending on what we are going for. Like you could tell, I keep typing in these neon things. I'm definitely going for a neon vibe, but just for the sake of showing you how to work this program, you can play around with these different elements, these different medias, these different things to make this process as easy as possible for you all. When you are done with this, we are going to download it. There's a download button right up at the top and download this as a PDF and then submit this to Canvas.